What is good, guys? I was outside trying to get some sunlight, and I was just thinking, like, dang, man. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and start this next video off right. I'm gonna give a quick ab check, if you guys can see. Looking pretty good. Sitting at around 227 with the morning, sometimes even 225, depending on my, water retention. So overall, feeling pretty good at the start of this weight loss to get down to about 215, 210, maybe even 205. Because I was thinking about the last time I got down to 215, and I was like, I thought I was pretty lean, and I look pretty lean, but I want to get shredded. But let's go to jump into that. Hopefully you guys like this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is probably the video where I'm actually going to be able to be monetized. It's either this one or the next one. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Also got some GI for your gastrointestine. I guess that's what it stands for too. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it, but it's pretty much to help with like bowel movements and kind of cleansing that that inner wall. A lot of stuff can get caught in that track, I hear, so that should help with that. And then my usuals, which is just some stuff you can grab from Trader Joe's or any other store, Walmart. I got some calcium, magnesium, and zinc in this little bag, and these are my last ones, so I gotta go up that. Got some omega-3 fatty acids, which is really just fish oils, and then got some vitamin D3, and then some creatine that, as you can see, I'm relatively out of. I definitely gotta go re-up that. It's probably a scoop or two worth. But from there, we got the meal I'm about to make. I got some water on the stove, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this all together. Like I said, put the oats in first like this. Just boil some hot water. Oh man, go ahead and stir with what I got. It's gonna need a little bit extra water just because I'm putting the protein powder in. So it's gonna need just a little bit more water, a little bit. I'm gonna do about a half a scoop, I guess, today. I'm gonna do a half a scoop today. I usually do about 20 grams. Let me say that. 20 grams of the rise. I gotta leave the fork in now. Yeah, I gotta leave the fork in now because I already turned the scale on. My cookie butter is typically already melted. I would definitely, usually, if I was you guys, I'll just throw the jar in the microwave for a few. It'll just melt it a little bit. I'm gonna use about 10 grams. Yeah, it's literally exactly 10 grams that I just got on the fork. So that's what about 10 grams of cookie butter looks like. If I show you guys, boom, yep. So, all right, so I'm about to work on the previous video you guys are probably just watching, as well as this one. And I actually went ahead and threw a Hershey's inside of the oatmeal, just so you guys, can see everything I'm doing. But yeah, just for some extra taste, some chocolate. I usually just use like a regular Hershey's from the store, no almonds or nothing like that. Only like 200 calories for a bar, and I threw half of it in here, and I just ate the other half just because I didn't feel like saving it. But an extra 100 calories of chocolate ain't never hurt nobody, especially in something like this when it's already pretty high protein and stuff. So yeah, it should taste pretty good overall. Just want to show y'all that. Now, personally, if I was you guys, I would either do the Hershey's or the cookie butter because they're both kind of serving the same role. Hershey's is also a little bit higher in saturated fat, so I definitely wouldn't just be slapping Hershey bars in your food or in your oatmeal every single time you decide to make it. But at the same time, you will still lose weight. I'm talking from a health standpoint. A lot of times, saturated fat, you probably don't want to just consume a whole lot of that within your diet. That's just how it is because of health purposes. But as far as weight loss purposes, it really won't affect too much. It'll probably cause, for example, more visceral fat storage, and that's the fat that's a little bit harder to get rid of because it's the fat that almost like that stubborn fat that sits around your organs and whatnot. But yeah, this is pretty good. I kind of just wanted to test the Hershey's out in the oatmeal, see how it tastes, and it tastes pretty good. But I will say it is not worth the 620 calories that it comes out to for the cookie butter, the protein powder, and the Hershey's bar. Now, if you just use like a half of the Hershey's bar, it's only like 100 calories in there. But I ate the whole bar. I put half of it in there, half of it I ate. So yeah, maybe really this is like 500 calories for the oatmeal. So the oatmeal is only 500 calories with about 40 grams of protein. But so that's not bad. Let me stop. That's not bad. I'm gonna be real. That's not bad. But typically, if you guys are gonna add the whole bar in, it may be a little bit OD because of the saturated fat. But I cleared this out like no tomorrow. This would be my main sweet tooth for today because I had to up a lot of my snacks. At least re-up on them and go to the store, but probably not gonna do that just because I got my birthday next week, so I might as well just, you know, cut back on some things. Gonna be eating like cake and cookies, so might as well just suck it up. It's just 1 week. It was 1 week, you know? Hey, so what the channel doesn't know is that I'm wearing the same socks from yesterday. I didn't really train that hard. What can I say? Ain't broke, don't fix it. Is they not a part of clothes too? Are they dirty?
No, they don't. It's okay.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Y'all make sure that y'all continue to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. All right?
The person tomorrow. Well, thank you.
It's not for everybody, but it is for anybody. All right, what's good, guys? Happy Friday. Well, it's Friday when I'm recording this. It's Friday when I'm recording this. But I figured I might as well go ahead and get y'all right with another staple recipe in my diet. So before we actually jump into that, I want to show y'all something. As you guys know, I'm always on Amazon, so hey, had to cop me a new white tank top undershirt. I got it a size about 2 or 3 up, just because I wanted this one to fit a little looser. So this is about a 2XL in white that I'll be wearing in the gym. But these, man, this is what I want to show you guys. This man does not miss. Easily does not miss. We got the strawberry strudel. This is really good. Not even gonna lie, this one is really good. And then we got the chocolate chip cookie dough. This one was my favorite. It was the most relative to chocolate. These are both only 190 calories, 16 grams of protein. Like, this man does not miss. If I can get these for free for the rest of my life, I would definitely take them over any regular chocolate bar or whatnot, because not only are they less calories than most chocolate, they have more protein, so they're just more macro friendly. These are fire. And they're gluten-free. Just a heads up for the people out there who are allergic to gluten. And also, just one more thing. This is probably your best sugar-free Coke. So if you guys have not seen this flavor, definitely try it out and look for it. Coca-Cola Starlight, 0 calories. But about to go ahead and start cooking. So let's get this shit underway. Oh man, I hate when my camera does that. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this shit underway. All right, so today we're gonna be making some chicken stir fry. So we got our water boiling for our rice. Now, I just buy my rice in bulk and then put it in like a little Ziploc bag, and then from there, it's just 10 times easier to deal with. We're gonna go with about 3 servings. So that should be about 135 grams. Actually, because Lyric wants some, we'll go with the whole, what is it? 180. Yeah, 180 on the dot too. Let's get it. But yeah, basmati rice, I like this one. This is probably my favorite one. And it's also some of the most calorie friendly. So yeah, got the basmati rice ready to go. And just so you guys are able to see this, next, I'm just gonna beat the chicken with my fist. Helps the chicken cook a little more evenly, and it keeps it a little more tender. So now you guys can see it's a little bit bigger. Go ahead and put that back on the board. All right, now while that, I'm making some dishwater just to keep everything as clean as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up. I went ahead and got a bigger cutting board just cause, yeah, I feel like I wanted a bigger cutting board. But make sure you guys got a pretty good knife for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up into some, probably like cube pieces. Yeah, typically the smaller you cut it, the better for the stir fry. I prefer to cut them into pretty small pieces for a stir fry. This knife is pretty garbage. Make sure you guys got a good knife on hand too. All right, so with the chicken all being chopped up, I'm gonna go ahead and season this, throw it back in the bowl, and we should be ready for it to go into the air fryer. All right, so these are gonna be our seasonings of choice. We're gonna go with some onion powder, some garlic powder, a little bit of smoked salt and pepper, and a good amount of smoked paprika. The only thing you have to only add a generous amount of is the smoked salt and pepper, just because we are trying to manipulate our sodium intake, so I don't want to add way too much, just a good amount. But everything else you can kind of just add to your own desired liking. I add a whole lot of smoked paprika, I add a whole lot of garlic powder, and I add a whole lot of onion powder. Those things, you know, seasonings are all 0 calorie. Only thing you have to start being mindful of is the sodium intake. Then a few more things we're gonna add. You can grab these next 2 things from a local store. This is some parsley, and this is some Italian and herbs. This stuff just tends to add a little bit more flavor to your food. Now that we got the chicken all seasoned up, gonna go ahead and throw it into my air fryer basket and let it cook for about 20 minutes on 400. All right guys, so I had a few steps that might have got skipped just because my camera was down like I was saying, but So far we got the veggies on here. We're gonna get ready to throw the rice into the veggies. And then we're gonna add some liquid aminos to make our soy sauce kind of batch. We also already got the chicken cooking, so once that's done, we'll add that in there too. Like about 1 gram of protein in it. A good amount of salt. Adds a nice little addition if you guys are cutting carbs or trying to get your protein intake there. All right, we got some garlic, some minced garlic. Yeah, this should be good. Got a good amount of that. And one more thing I would say, if you guys want to, and ladies and gentlemen, that is our rice. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Some chives, you know. All the way until it gets all yellow. You don't want to see really no. All right, so got the chicken here. Got the eggs in there, the rice. Got some extra chicken still on the side just because. So to know how to cook, it is a good skill to have, you know, because I promise you this, it makes it 10 times easier to stay on track, all right? Gonna go ahead and throw down an ice drink, all right? Got our food here, and this should be good, man. It's important to try to get creative with the foods that you make, especially when you're trying to lose weight, because like I say, man, things can get real boring. Let's go and take that first bite. Ooh, hot, but definitely worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more soy sauce, dial into my food, drink the bev, and I'll see y'all later. All right, so late night, Saturday night session. Was gonna actually, I almost bypassed it just because I had a lot of schoolwork that I was doing. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta start just trying to finish everything on the plate, and whatever's like there, like whatever I got to do, I gotta do it. Like that just is what it is. I'm the one that signed up for it. I'm the one that said I was gonna do this, that, and the third. Even though I didn't sign up for all the assignments that I'd be having, I signed up for the class, which came with the assignment, so I gotta get the job done. And this is what it is. But let's go ahead and jump into this late night workout, and hopefully it'll be some good vibes, right?
M3 Kobe for all your Halo Mix purchases.
Ooh, I'm glad she know. Call M3 Kobe.
Not you messing up my angles. Just run this shit out. We get it. I'm gorgeous. Just kidding. Take some chapstick.
Being a late night is so fucking fun, but it's so tired at the same time. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I don't know if y'all know, but training at nighttime, like, it like, I don't know if it like boosts your metabolism. I think that's the case. You cannot sleep for shit, especially if you take pre-workout. I didn't take any, but if you do, you're not fucking going to sleep until 2, 3 in the morning. You better pop like 4 or 5 melatonin. That's your best bet. Pop some NyQuil. Your ass might feel a little bit sick in the morning, but nah, I'm messing around. Don't do that. Don't pop any NyQuil. Don't take any melatonin. You can take melatonin. Just take like 1. I be popping like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers though. You stop the camera, right? Because I be popping like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. I don't want them to know I'm popping the drugs. Oh shit, my bad. I pop it like 4. I be popping that shit like candy. Ah shit, now they know I'm a drug addict. Fuck. You put the needles away, right?
What?
Oh shit. Oh damn. Alright, cut the camera.